What are some ridiculous history facts? During the Cold War, there was an idea to drop XL condoms labeled medium onto the Soviets, to make them think we were anatomically superior and be more afraid of fighting us easily. My favorite part of American history. Oops, I dropped my monster condom for my magnum. Dong. Potatoes were not very popular as a food in France. Like they were seen as fit only for animals. Not only that, but they were considered generally not digestible by humans. A pharmacist named Parmentier knew they were good food and wanted to popularize them among the working class. So he got a 2-acre farm to grow potatoes and placed armed guards around it at all times. People assumed armed guards meant something very valuable was growing there, so they began to steal the potatoes. That's how potatoes became popular in France's working class. He also told his guards to accept bribes and to not actually catch anyone. In ancient Egypt, servants were smeared with honey to attract flies away from the pharaoh. That's so dumb. Why not put the honey on a statue or something? I mean, you'd still need servants to carry the statue around, so just skip the middleman. I'm imagining this was for when they were out and about. Colombia has a period in history literally called the dumb homeland period because of how incredibly dumb politicians acted at that time. How long ago? 180 years more or less. But yes, some say it never stopped. AskReddit is the guy who burned down the temple of Artemis. The only reason he did it was to have his name written down in history. A law was also passed that made it illegal to write down his name for just that reason. Obviously, it is not enforced in modern times. That's where you're wrong, bucko. You're going to jail. Imagine trying to spread word of that law. So you can never say, you know whose name. Who? He who must not be named. Voldemort. The shortest war occurred between Zanzibar and the British Empire, lasting around 45 minutes. Both the British and the Zanzibar Sultanate fielded a couple thousand men with a few boats. However, the war ended with a single Brit wounded. Meanwhile, the Zanzibarians suffered 500 dead or wounded, including civilians, and the entire navy, a yacht, 2 boats, and a shore battery, gone. Wait. That is some serious superior firepower there. Ancient Romans would put sandals on the hands of sleeping people, then tickle their face so they would slap themselves. Ancient Romans were always up to some shit. He got the potato. He killed himself by ripping out his internal organs one by one. When he passed out, the Roman doctors sewed his wound shut. But for just a few seconds, he woke back up and tore the organs out again. The first bomb dropped on Berlin by the British during WW2 claimed no human casualties. But it did kill an elephant. Never forget. The British once sent a guy to China as a spy so he would uncover the secrets of making tea. The British did as they pleased back in the day.